Yeah, I can't remember shit.
God damn. Yeah, I wasn't talking about your age, but alright. Smart ass.
Better to be a smartass than a dumbass.
Everybody likes
Oh!
a dumbass.
You right. You right. He was freaking Mark was talking earlier. The FAMAS has got a big butt, and I'm like, what's wrong with that?
Nothing.
Yeah, that's what I said. I
Well-
was like, hello.
Well, no, I mean it's beyond, beyond just a big butt. It's,
It's not just a
She-
big butt.
yeah, she's a little bottom heavy. Top end a little too light. That's why she dances around when you squeeze her. But you dress her up, she don't wear, she's a little better if you dress her up a little bit.
All right,
Twitch that, baby.
Now that's a Twitch TV I can get behind. Literally and figuratively.
okay. Am I sending too much data to Twitch?
I don't know. Are you? Are you concerned about the privacy of your data?
Okay, now I'm online. No, it's just it wasn't coming up. The stream wasn't going active. I check restream and it's like, oh, there's a warning sign. And they're
I only Twitch when I've had too much coffee.
like, yeah. All right, this isn't working, so let's switch to the EU server.
Back to Europe.
Europe.
Yeah, let's go play with the blokes.
Right.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. After like 7:30 at night, the server population drops off, and you get into a bunch of 20-person games.
Yeah,
Damn.
it's easy to get into the top 10 that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Whew.
That was much better. I mean,
Maybe everybody moved over to the fucking EU. That's why there's no fucking queue times in NA.
Well, there's a bunch of people who were posting in the subreddit when Tencent announced they were patching the server. That, well, I'll just go play on the EU server then. And you'd literally sit in the lobby waiting to get in like 10 minutes before it timed out. I'm like, yeah, no, we're done with this.
Right.
So the seafood market's on the right-hand side of the map.
Mm-hmm.
halfway down the island.
Yeah.
Waiting for players. And their potatoes.
Spuds, holy crap. I guess we're gonna have to stack on you.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Grappling hook pick for maximum capacity. Oh wait, they're all the same now. What?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yes, it is the same on all.
Oh, yeah, we run with the
gives you a
bicycle.
better mid game.
From the bicycle. Okay.
Bike gives you a better mid game. You don't have to find a freaking vehicle. Plus, it allows you to
enough.
flank faster.
Sure is something.
I'm gonna run over to the hillside. What do you call them? Warehouses. Start looting right there.
Okay.
first.
I'm gonna try and not get myself killed. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Find a weapon.
I don't know where I am. Oh, I know how to shoot stuff. I don't know the fucking
You
map.
wanna
That's
push
gonna be my
north
problem.
or south first? Which way do you think? North or south first? You can, baby.
Don't forget the Q key. Dude's like on the other side.
Oh, were you actually shooting?
Nah, just a couple of exploratory shots.
That guy killed me fast. All I did was peek. Had the PKM over there.
Coming up behind you.
We're surrounding his ass.
Well then.
Yeah, that happened.
One time in the fish market.
Just one time at band camp.
We showed them.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
sure did, dog.
Ready it up.
Got blood all over their gear.
Yeah.
Right.
Drowned you in my blood.
That was the fucking Zerg strategy in fucking.
Just watering that,
Starcraft.
watering that tree of liberty. That's all.
No, the fucking Zerg are just like, we'll just throw enough corpses at you that, like, eventually you'll just have nothing left to fucking fight us with.
I'd say, you know, the load up times are a little faster on the EU server.
Imagine that!
A little bit.
Just a little bit. It's not too bad.
Maybe we try the Asia servers.
Try what?
Yeah, if we, the Asian servers, maybe we can really screw ourselves over.
Oh, yeah.
Find a nice middle ground between getting in games and, you know, sitting at the lobby and staring at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a major brain fart earlier. I had just made a cup, pot of coffee. I got some in the cup.
I'm in.
Shit.
Immediately put it in the fucking.
Got in?
There you go. Yes.
You put your coffee in. What?
And I put it in the fucking microwave, even though it was just finished brewing. And it was in there for a minute because I always do a minute and 30 seconds. So I was like, oh shit. So I had to let it sit for, I don't know, 20 minutes before I could fucking touch it.
Yeah, this ought to be nice. All right, so I think we should push the guy in the middle.
Yeah.
I agree.
Alright, so where you're dropping is a nice set of 3 or 4 houses in a row?
I'll figure it out.
Okay. Fair enough.
I appreciate it, but I got it.
He got this. He's played a game or two.
I have, in my time, played a game or two or 200.
He knows some things.
You know, I've always wondered, like, given Dad's usually working, I wonder if there was ever a point where I, like, eclipsed him in total hours played in video games across our whole lives.
Oh. Well, I just get old and crack after a while.
Lose those twitch reflexes.
I'm not sure I ever had them, honestly. I mean, I played a lot of Half-Life
you did.
Deathmatch back in the day, but
You did all right in Half-Life.
Yeah, you did fine. Look, it wasn't because you got old that I started to get better than you. It was because I started to grow up. I started playing that fucking game when I was 10.
well, yeah.
I didn't have any reflexes yet. I was just like, duh.
Yeah,
He really was a spud.
a little bit. Guess started playing at 10 and honed those twitch reflexes.
Mm-hmm.
There's a MP5 left in the warehouse, by the way. I left.
Ooh, a Remington 700. Don't mind if I do. same damn buildings. The layouts anyway, and just put different textures on them and see how they're doing it.
Pretty much. Yeah, some of the floor plan changed on a minor scale for like 3-story with all the balconies.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, generally it's the same buildings. Some of them have a more, shall we say, Florida tropical feel.
Right.
Which we could say that.
But will we?
Sure. Why not?
Oh, okay. Okay, but helmet.
Oh yeah, something else Mark and I did. We took our shoes off. It's a little quieter.
I saw that.
You sound like a freaking horse flip-flopping around.
I'll gallop over in your direction and let you hear all about it.
Yeah.
Annoying
you
as
will.
hell.
Oh, and there's no friendly fire, so
Well, yeah, that was the way it was before. I've played this game before, Dad.
some reason Mark and I needed to reconfirm it a while back because I just couldn't remember.
Well, fair enough.
We wanted to verify they hadn't changed anything too.
Well, that's true. Yeah, true. Being the more casual PUBG, I'm sure they won't ever change that. I mean, I'm surprised there's fucking friendly fire and Black Ops.
Right. Count me pretty much do everything else. As far as like medding up underwater and shooting underwater.
And they were just like, put friendly fire in. Like, what? It's not the casual train of thought I was expecting, but alright.
So Eddie, do you hear his keyboard too?
Yes, yes I do. It's
Okay.
not insufferably loud, but I do hear it.
Okay.
Alright.
There's a rep in here.
Ah! No!
Did
You just ride the bike through the house?
I did. That was not a reload.
yeah, you can ride the bike, you spawn the bike on the roof and ride off.
Mm-hmm.
It'll save you from damage. Synchronized biking.
Beep beep.
Wow, no DMR yet.
I got an MK12.
I got a Remington and an AX.
Oh, sweet. I still have no
I've got gas.
AR muzzle take that AR attachments yet.
Okay, you just got one.
Yeah.
Hunting robots. Only lagged more than 10 seconds.
Hooray! you like jump, you have to repress the shift key because it doesn't continue sprinting.
I've never been able to get my bike to go faster by hitting the shift key.
I think
Sniper
you gotta-
rifle comp over here. Do you have a mag for your sniper rifle?
I do.
Okay. I'm gonna drop this one. And there's a SR comp over here too, by the way. You don't have one.
Come over. That's all I need at this point is a comp. Right, right. I got 5 frag grenades.
SMG mag on the roof if somebody doesn't have one.
Got one, sir.
I'm mags on everything, but
Yeah, I just need another AR comp at this point. Ask and ye shall receive.
That how that works.
indeed. Gotta find any more glass.
That's the negative Ghost Rider.
What's the plan?
What's the move?
I gotta find out in 35 seconds where we gotta go next.
Alright, I'm gonna try this rocket then.
There's still 38 people alive, and I'm amazed I'm not hearing more gunfire.
Yeah.
Help if I actually loaded my FAMAS. Damn.
Jesus.
It might.
You call yourself a squad leader?
Now apparently I'm failing today. Alright, so we gotta go south.
Fires a little better when it's loaded.
A little bit. Alright. There we go.
Let me put baseball cards in my spokes.
Is there gunfire nearby?
How nearby?
usually got somebody camping out on a radio telescope, so. Of course, I'm down in the gully. Alright, Mr. Adex, what do you see?
Alright, well, let me get into this one. Radio tower. First glance looks clear.
Yeah, I think the gunfight was down the backside. I'm not seeing anything.
Somebody almost due south. A bit of a fight.
Yeah. Contact behind us.
Footsteps or vehicle?
It was definitely noises that weren't us walking around. But they've stopped now, so it might have been an echo. Yeah. Yeah, R700 it sounds like.
Somebody in the barns up there. Sounds like.
Barnes, the gas station, something. Dish looks clear still. Don't see anybody in the gas station. All right, get going. You guys all right?
I'm good.
Shit, I just walked into it.
Roger.
No idea where they're at. That got loud in a hurry.
Yeah, it did.
I was suddenly getting shot by somebody from the extreme left. Damn third party.
It's always the third-party software.
Well, at least I got to fire off a couple of mags that round. And throw a hand grenade, even if I never saw who the hell we were fighting.
Yeah, the hand grenade landed near me.
Well, thankfully there's no friendly fire.
Well, hand grenades don't work like that. There is friendly hand grenade fire.
There is?
Oh, really?
Yes.
I mean,
just
I know
like
you
you can
blew
fight-
yourself up with one, but
Yeah, you can. Grenades are indiscriminate.
no.
Bullets are not.
Once you pull the pin, Mr. Grenade is no one's friend.
That's right.
Right.
Jingles says that in his World of Warship videos. Once Mr. Torpedo leaves the tube, nobody's friend. So did anybody have any idea where all that got from?
The brown
There was
house.
a team. There was a team moving in behind us. There was a team in the house in front of us, and
Okay.
I'm sure there was more coming out because that seemed to be a nexus of people converging through the zone.
Yeah, I mean, I knew we had somebody behind us because I got shot at as I went past them.
Yeah.
But then I knew somebody was in the house in front of us, too.
Yeah, I went to your right. I did a right flank on the house.
Yeah, there was somebody directly behind you, Builds.
Yeah.
I took him out, and then I took the guy out on the balcony that knocked Rat, and then I got taken out by whoever's left.
Well, shit. You didn't do your job if you didn't kill them all.
Yeah, I know. I'm failing. I'm sorry.
You're only there to protect us.
Yeah, I mean, damn, dude, if you can't carry the old farts.
On the market. Damn, it's raining.
Don't like being wet.
I just don't like all the damn noise. You can barely hear over it.
Now,
Worse than the bike.
wow, do you think there's a bunch of bots in this round?
Nah. I thought they did away with the bots.
No, I thought they did, too. Could just be guys jacking around. Because they're all moving.
Level 2 vest in here.
Oh, I got one.
Yeah, I was level 2'd up last game.
I had a vest with no helmet last game.
Is that a misfire?
I'm shooting out some guys.
Okay.
He was below me, so it wasn't good to walk through.
Excuse me. I know, no excuse for me, right?
Nope.
My mother used to say.
Alright, I picked up a bullet hose, so I'm looking for attachments.
I got a tack stock.
Okay, I just got one of those. I need a mag and a... Now I need a mag at this point.
Roger. Keep my eyes open for it.
Thank you.
Ooh, G28.
Lots of MP5s laying around if somebody's looking for a 9mm.
I have one. Thanks. I'm gonna switch to a vector if I find one because I got a tack stock.
Yeah, copy that. I'll cobble one out of them.
That also depends on whether or not I find the mag too. But
Yeah.
you get the first one. Famas in here.
I just picked one up.
And that rain is noisy. everywhere.
Yeah. I got a spare AR comp and a SMG comp. Somebody needs one.
I could use it.
You-
Comp.
Alright.
I could use the AR.
So
Vehicle
I'll
coming
take
in.
SMG comp then.
Vehicle coming in down by the ambush house.
Copy that.
What's that? Down here.
Yeah, down by me.
Sounds like they're on the other side of this warehouse.
They're over here by me.
Yep, I hear 'em. Coming up. Knock one. Reload.
Moving in.
Throwing a frag.
Got one.
Need to med up.
Don't know where the other one is.
Got him.
Excellent. Good job, guys.
That's a big pimple.
They brought us a vehicle.
Yeah. Yep, so FAMAS is a good gun, but luckily I had mine fully kitted out. So did we all get a kill on that?
Negative.
No.
I was a slacker. Did you get your SMG mag? There's one here.
Negative. Got one here.
Alright, I'll grab this one then. Any glass anywhere? I got a G28 with no glass.
I got a
Give me the
4X
I got
on my MK12.
here.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
No problem.
Oh, somebody needed this AR comp?
I got one off of a dead
Yeah.
body.
Alright, I'll drop them down here. Brett?
I got the SMG comp off somebody else too.
Okay. Going back to my loot pack.
Take the Grizz, switch it out for the AK. Just so that I can get maybe get another Grizz kill. I guess we're in the first shrink.
Cool. Yep, looks like it. MK12 over here if somebody wants the DMR.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'd rather have 5.56 than the 7.62 as much as I love the G28.
Yep, there's a couple of FAMASs in here if you need, or M4s if you need more 5.56.
No, I got plenty.
Alright. The only thing I need is a sniper mag at this point. I could use that SR comp, but I've at least got a flash on it.
There was a sniper mag on one of the dead bodies.
Alright, I'll go back.
There was one crossed out on the board.
couple more frags, but I've at least got one.
There's one in this ambush barn.
Alright.
And I've got 3, so go ahead and take them.
Yeah, we've gotten a lot faster throwing, start chucking frags there, Rep.
Whoop. Well, this is not in, but
Ah, finally.
I looted anything. Another one. Frag City.
Awesome.
One on the back porch as well. I'm gonna grab the one on the back porch.
Yeah, alright, so I got 4 now. I feel comfortable.
I got 5. Haha.
Alright, so let's
I thought
push
I heard
down the
somebody
road
down.
to Saga Point.
Thought I heard somebody's.
SMG silencer over here.
Coming your way.
In the corner over there.
As he closes the door on me.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, it's over there.
I could use a SR muzzle attachment.
Copy that. I think there was a flash hider on the floor in there. First aid kit over here.
I'm 1-2-20.
SR flash hider on the porch out here.
Got the flash hider now.
Okay. I would say be cautious. I can't believe this town encamped out this late in the game.
That sounded like it wasn't too far away.
Yeah.
No, it was on the hill over in northwest somewhere. No visuals, but definitely over in that direction.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe some of the cheeky wins we've gotten with bicycles. Like as soon as the helicopter pops, like hop on the bike and just rush right for the circle. Go prone and get on the helicopter as soon as the ladder drops.
See, this is what I imagined PUBG was going to wind up looking like, because like the trees in PUBG are so spread out.
Right.
Like they don't grow that far apart.
Vikendi looks a lot better, but
Like this actually looks like a real forested area instead of
Yeah.
just
some random bullshit.
yeah.
This is probably a dumb idea, but I'm gonna get up in this tower.
An open door across the street. Did you do the blue 3-story rep?
No, I'm not sure. Ping it.
Okay. No, it's just a usually open door.
Oh, yeah.
Big deal. But I'm gonna go to my little ambush barn. Love my little ambush barns.
Let's not get too spread out.
That's
Nobody in here. That's close.
Yeah, somebody's up on this ridge somewhere.
Yeah, definitely. I keep seeing the muzzle. Oh. It's also on fire.
Got a bead on him?
No. I saw the muzzle flash a little bit, but I didn't see it now. Too many trees.
Yeah.
Right where Dad was
Move back
being.
towards you guys.
You definitely tell a fun boss when it rips off.
And it's
Statico
got a high
fire
rate.
AK.
Alright, we ought to get moving.
Oh shit, didn't realize we had the transition coming down.
Oof.
Right back down where we started. Drop's coming down.
No, they're gonna be coming right up behind us.
Thought I heard a vehicle coming in. As I'm imagining things.
You're over on the other side, we can't hear it.
Shit, somebody's over there. Somebody was on that ridge behind me.
The drop is down this way, guys. Right down there.
Alright. Shit, we're surrounded.
Yep. Target rich environment.
We're also. Ooh, that was the R7. M200, that's what it was. I remember that name eventually.
On the beach?
Contact. Yep. Don't have to get on him. Was that us firing at him or somebody else?
That was me.
No, he, they were engaged.
I think somebody's in this gas station in front of us.
Probably. Still moving to it. Yep, moving in.
Somebody at the beach too.
Moving in while they're having a fight.
Yep.
Gas station's clear.
They must be across on the beach.
Must be.
They are. Down there fighting over the
Back
drop.
out.
Roger.
Helicopter's right next to us.
Check.
There's rock.
I'm down.
Yeah, I'm down too.
Shit. Both of y'all?
Yep.
Smoke. was fun.
Well,
Should have switched to a DMR though, because I couldn't steadily put shots on that guy's head sticking up.
Or at least
I
if your
hit-
rifle's
I hit him
safer.
up. Hit him a few times with the MP5. I got a bio, and let's see,
Away! I reached
Or-
tier 2. I'm not level 1 anymore.
4:30. I'm gonna call it quits for the evening.
Oh man,
The
It's-
Evernon.
It's date night.
you had that last Friday.
I'm sure he has it every Friday.
That's right. Friday night's date night. But if we come home early enough, I might pop back in. How late are
Alright.
you gonna play?
I don't know.
Meow.
All right. Well, I'll check it out when I get back. Scott's
Well-
working tomorrow, so he won't be staying up playing.
There's always tomorrow morning too.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You okay?
I am.
Duos.
Yeah, I gotta get back in the game. My game crashed.
Oh yeah.
Catch you later.
Yeah, man. Have a good
man.
evening.
Yep, okay.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm starting to feel better, get back in my normal state of mind.
Oh, yeah.
I guess the
That's-
weather's warming up and my seasonal depression is wearing off.
That's good. That's how much
Yeah, you're
shit the
telling me.
weather. It's like hot and cold, hot and cold. It's like fuck.
Well, it's not, that weather was freaking basically just like my mood the last 6 months.
Running hot and cold. Okay.
Yeah, just back and forth and back and forth and back and forth.
Yeah.
Like every 5 minutes I was changing states of mind. I was like, okay.
Right. It's like we had snow 2 days ago, and I had to have the AC on yesterday, and
Mm-hmm. I had the AC on when the fucking snow's melting off the ground. Like, this
Yeah.
is something else.
yeah. Oh, you're ready up. Sorry.
No, you're fine. So were you gonna play Apex?
Not without having my own 3-man squad, but yeah.
Well, yeah. That was one of the reasons I was asking about it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you can,
I already have it downloaded and installed.
yeah, I'll go ahead and get it downloaded and installed tonight or tomorrow morning.
Alright.
And if you can find a third, I don't know if Realm wants to play or Beardicus or one of them other guys.
Well, I know one of my other friends that I met on VR chat was asking me if I wanted to play with him yesterday, which is one of the reasons I downloaded it and installed it, but he was done playing by the time I got it on.
Sure. No, I understand that. Yeah, I'm interested in checking it out. I just wasn't going to bother while it was still 3-man squads only, and you weren't playing.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to get myself back into adventure games.
Yep. So I'm not going to push this guy. I'm just going to start looting. Keep an eye on my shoulder, or over my shoulder.
Yep.
Hey,
Bro.
what's up?
Got time for Realm?
Yeah, we just got it in a duo match and re-releasing him, but
Okay, I gotta let it update anyway.
Contact on me.
alright, coming down.
He's in this warehouse in front of me. Rode in on a bicycle. Peeking around. I'm not sure he knows where I'm at. Yep, hear him moving around. Down by this bay, it sounds like. He's coming out the end, maybe.
I'm looking that way.
Yep. Damn.
All I have is MP5.
Shit, all he killed me with was MPX.
Yeah, well, his friend had an AK. He was also shooting at you.
Oh, fuck, I missed that completely. Alright, that makes sense.
Yeah, they got you from two angles. The one was at the end of that building that he killed me in, and the other one was down towards where they spawned at.
I was wondering why you were looking in the other end of the warehouse when I started spectating. That makes sense. Son of a bitch.
Yep. They were spread
Yep.
out like.
Spread out like jam on toast.
Yeah.
How long you need to download or to patch, Rome?
I'm at 42%. It's probably going to be like another 2 or 3 minutes.
Oh, we can wait that long.
Yeah, we can wait. I'll grab
I'm
it.
going like 14 megs a second.
So yeah, apparently
Kingdom.
the new Captain Marvel movie is going to be a dumpster fire because Brie Larson's been going around running her mouth.
Oh, because social justice warriors, but yeah, that too.
Yeah, she wants to make sure that, you know, she's not only giving interviews to white male journalists. So immediately Disney started, what's the word I want? Reducing the projected sales for opening week from like 150 million down to like 100 million down to like 80 million.
All right, 75%.
I'm sure you heard Blizzard Activision laid off 800 people.
Really?
Yeah.
I hadn't.
I heard that they pay their developers like half of what other companies do.
Wow. That's after hiring a new CEO. So they go through, in the last 3 months, Blizzard Activision has gone through like 2 or 3 CIOs, which is, or I'm sorry, no, it's the other guy, the finance, CFO, Chief Financial Officer. They go through like 2 or 3 of those guys because they kept getting stolen by other companies. The CEO steps down, finally retires. They hire a new CEO, give him a $12 million bonus. And they turn around and lay off 800 people because the Hearthstone esports thing didn't meet projections.
And after closing Heart of the Storm,
Oh, was it Heart of the Storm?
they
Yeah,
closed
whatever
esports on that.
Yeah, whatever their
the-
esports thing was, they closed that down a couple of months ago, and yeah, so they shifted a bunch of developers around. Mind you, now they made like $4 or $5 billion, made more money than they ever have, but they didn't make the projections that they expected.
Well, I don't know what the hell they expected then.
Should have made Reaper gay too.
Yeah. I don't know. But, yeah, so, and apparently, ArenaNet's getting ready to lay off a bunch of people for Guild Wars 2.
Yeah, well,
Okay, I'm in.
All right. Invite sent. Oh, wait a minute. I need to switch back to squads. There we go. Oh, look.
he's naked.
Yep,
Of
he's
course.
still got his winter clothing on.
He ain't played since Change
I mean,
maps.
I have played, but like 2 or 3 times.
No,
Oh, yeah.
I haven't played.
You know, ready up?
I did.
Ready.
But yeah, I'd be interested in checking out Apex.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of fun.
Apex Legends.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Not Apex Predator.
Oh.
Yeah, I just wasn't gonna, like I said, get into it until either they opened up duos or solos,
Mm-hmm.
or I got enough people. I mean, the ping system is apparently very good for communication. I just didn't want to be playing with a bunch of randos.
Yep, that's exactly why I didn't play more than one game yesterday.
Yeah. But it certainly has stripped away players from Ring of Elysium for sure, and I can't imagine it hasn't from
Everything else?
PUBG. Yeah, well, everything else really. PUBG for sure.
Yeah, I've only played like PUBG 2 or 3 times since the new map came out.
I tried to play it twice. The movement mechanics are just, I don't know, there's this like weird head bob thing that's going on when you're bending over picking up loot that just, I can't handle it.
Oh, when you're doing like the first person?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they just added this weird, it's like your character's jittering around while they're bending over to pick stuff up.
Well, it's better than seeing the back of their eyeballs.
Wow, yeah.
Like, you was doing bikes?
Yep.
Yeah.
Bicycle.
Bicycle.
Swiggy,
I want
swiggy.
to ride my bicycle.
Let's see how they like it. Man, that's no one at the top left of the map at all. Oh, no, wait, never mind.
Yeah, move around slowly. It's amazing how you'll have this, like everybody wants, like everybody's gonna fight over resort this round. It's like, seriously? Turing City is wide open.
In Shipyard.
Yeah.
Sidon Castle.
Yeah. No, let's all go
Mono
fight over
Silence.
resort.
Well, those are the types of people that want early game fights, and I just don't understand it.
Yeah, I know. We've had that discussion. It just still amazes me.
Mm-hmm.
How many choice loot places will be left wide open?
Man, superior helmet and vest.
Nice.
There's a vector up here for tech stock.
I could use a tack stock, but I've already got a vector.
Okay, I'll bring you tech stock.
Oh, I found the tack stock. You can drop that one.
No!
Okay. Carry it then.
I'll mark it and I'll grab the vector later if I don't find one. Please and thank you.
Damn it, fight. Get over this wall.
Sure, 4x on my MP5, that sounds fantastic.
Another vector over here.
couple of AR mags here. Another one. Well, I don't feel so bad, Rep. I got a 4X on my Grazah.
Huzzah.
I mean, I've sniped with it before. It works. It's just kind of stupid.
Need first aid?
Yeah, I got band-aids so far.
Yeah, there's like 2 in here.
Yep, got this one. SMG mag in this warehouse here, Rep.
I'm making my way up there.
Alright. I think I got the inventory space. I'll pick it up for now. Yeah, I got it.
Oh man, they're gonna make us book it.
Yeah, lots of MP5s and 9mm laying around.
Yeah, I see nothing but like MP5s and vectors.
La-dee-da.
Yeah, I haven't seen a DMR yet.
Oh, I found one.
Hey, Rep, there's a compensator over here, too.
Another superior vest over here.
Did I just hear gunshots?
Yeah, that was me.
Okay.
Yeah, right here.
Alright, let me pick up this. Oh, what am I doing?
You need D45 because apparently I got 200 rounds.
I was gonna go get the. Wait, I don't see it. Where's the vest?
Well, on my marker.
No, the vest. He was calling out. I don't see it.
No, I was calling out the magazine here in the compensator.
Yeah, I was calling out the vest.
Alright, well, I still need to go grab the vector. And I'll take some 45 when I get it. Shit. I finally found the fucking vest. That's Remington. Or, no, Mosin, my bad.
Another M4 up here. Anyone still needs an assault rifle?
I've been tripping over M4s. I'm good.
Yeah, they're all over the place. I could use an angled or a red dot or a hollow or some kind of sight.
No magnification sight.
Well, I mean, I'll take a 2X, but anything to put on my MP5 would be nice right now. Going back through the fish market.
Yeah, we got free.
Considering we have a long way to go, we might consider moving.
Yep, we got about another 15 seconds. Takes about a minute and a half to make that trip. Alright.
Also a tiny car. out. Okay, Rat?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, you must be hungry for that dust in you. Looks like doors are open.
Vehicle behind us?
Yep, contact.
Contacts at this house.
Did you see him upstairs or something?
I saw one running.
He was vaulting into this building here.
Yeah, okay.
I'm crawling up. Zipline, somewhere. To our north. Yep. Alright, we're surrounded. On the roof. 240.
Shit, I'm knocked. Somebody smoked me up.
I'm dead.
Oh shit, that's a threat. Oh no. Alright, fucking frag you.
Yep. Dude's still trying to
Yes.
Alright, I got Now I'm gonna bleed out, but they're throwing grenades trying to kill me. All you rep.
Well, the one dude that I did, you know, grapple or zip lined over to the fucking thing, like, he wound up being knocked by me and bleeding out.
Cool. Let's see what Lynn wanted.
I want to try the zip line because apparently you can just fucking use that anytime now.
Yeah, we can do zipline, that's fine. It's awesome.
But that sounds fucking awesome as shit, though. Like, oh, damn.
Yeah, it sticks to most everything. Was Rum coming back or?
I don't know. He just kind of blab.
Yeah. Oh no, zipline is freaking awesome, and it's got like a 50 or 60 meter reach,
Yeah,
Yeah.
reach. There you go.
so you can pull yourself either way up a building or from way far away. I'm sorry, it's probably more like 35 or 40 meters.
Still.
It's a huge distance. It is a game changer.
Yeah, 'cause that's what that dude did to fucking get on that roof of that, I don't know, lean-to or whatever you want to call it. Just fucking zip to it. Just fun.
Okay, forgot about the old administrative thing. Yeah.
Right?
Oh,
All right, hold on a second. I'm trying to figure out if I need to run in the house. Oh. Alright, I guess not. Okay. So we can ready up. Yeah, we'll play with the zip lines this time. So if you go through my early videos, I was in a gunfight with Mark and a couple of guys. And I jumped out of one window across to the roof of the other, shot out the skylight, and dropped down in the next house over with the grappling hook.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, this totally moved, like somebody was right outside that house, so I got, gunned down anyway. But just the tactical ability to jump out a window on one building onto the roof of the next, or even, into the next building over. It's
Right.
just like, bink, boom, and dropped right down in out of the one gunfight. It was just like, oh, this is awesome.
It seems pretty awesome. A lot better
Yeah.
than just static zip lines all over the place.
Yeah. It's just, Mark and I found the bicycles more convenient because we always wind up taking too much time in the first loot phase and try and get in a vehicle and wind up dying to the damn zone. Whereas a bicycle, you can like hop over fences and off of brick walls.
Right.
It gives you a lot more tactical mobility. But yeah, I'll switch to zip lines this round. And a glider on this map just isn't worth a fuck. There really isn't any place high enough where you can go very far.
Right.
But yeah, so basically your crosshair is going to change. You're going to get two little carrots on either side, or greater than or less than signs, symbols on either side of your crosshairs, and it will change and tell you if it's red, you can't zip line to something.
Right.
But you'll notice it'll start sticking to buildings. I mean, you can even just pull yourself across the ground. Excuse me.
Yeah, that's one of the things I was thinking about doing with it.
But like the tents even.
Oh yeah, the game doesn't care.
Nope.
It's an object.
And you hit the space bar and you jump up on like if you get on the edge of a roof and you attach and pull yourself and then hit the space bar, you'll actually jump onto the roof. Yeah. Where you at, Rip? Can you see me over here?
Hey. Light. Well, what is that? It's a crab thing. That's what it is.
Yeah, but I zip lined up here.
Well, yeah. I just zip lined over here. To the
Okay.
fucking- How do you drop off the zip line once you've had it attached to something?
The G key.
Okay.
But you can also zip line while you're falling and break your fall.
Yeah. I did that.
I didn't at first.
I would have at least tried it because it was like that in a couple of games that I've played. Namely, Just Cause.
Gotcha.
Oh shit! The fire.
Copy that. The only downside is it makes a hell of a racket.
With the hook.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got to.
But yeah, G28
Even
over
worse.
here. Somebody wants a DMR.
It's even worse than the glider as far as
Yeah.
tactical maneuverability. That's me. You can go up from the ground.
Oh yeah. Could use an SMG mag if somebody finds one.
2-4.
Realm is 8x over here. For your G28. You got like a minute before we need to get the vehicle and get going.
Anybody seen any?
I have not. There's a gas station on the backside of the compound. Usually a vehicle there. Sometimes there's one out by the bus stop or along the main road by the beach. In fact, I'll peek out the window that way now. No, of course not. Yeah, there's a Fiat over here. Nothing else. this.
Somebody's been in here. Guns.
Yeah.
Ammo.
Is it a decent place to drop? But yeah, you can get up on these rafters and hide out. Oh yeah, the cop cars, the sirens work.
No. This is definitely not dropping me with G.
The G, you know, a little timeout eventually.
Well, fantastic, but like I didn't want to sit up there the whole time.
Well, I understand that. I thought it was the G.
Contact coming in on the road.
Sounds like we've got a team in the town with us.
Yeah. No, I was trying to ping them. That's why I was like, I don't want to be shot because like I saw them.
On the wall. I knocked one dude by the wall.
Yeah, I saw him. There's more dudes over here.
Yeah, somebody's got the PKM, be careful. Shit, I'm almost out of 762. Hit once.
He's knocked. He's just by the tree.
Copy that. Somebody was shooting at me from one of the other houses.
Got him.
Good job. Well played, gentlemen. Guess I'll loot the guy in the bush. AR mags, sniper mags, 4X over here. Spot somebody rip or roam. Oh shit, I should have grabbed the 4. Somebody grab that 4X off that guy.
I did.
Alright. Yeah, I had a G28 too.
Yeah, I grabbed it because I got an AR.
Oh, sweet. I need to med up still. We know where the third guy died?
Over by these pallets, I'm standing on top of them right now. Oh, Remington 700. I'll take that instead. Oh, apparently I already had a fresh level 2 helmet. Okay.
Oh, sweet. Oh, good. 4X. I'll borrow that, thank you.
Yep, that's good.
I can snipe with my cruiser.
Anybody need a level 2 helmet? Because there's one on that guy.
Nah, I got one already. I think I got one.
Oh shit, we gotta go.
Fuck yeah. Shit. In the police car.
Yep.
Realm. I thought I got the Jeep.
No, I told you he was ahead of us, like grappling everywhere. Get in. Is it only 2 seats? Oh no. There's another thing over there.
There's a Jeep back up behind us. It's tucked up there too.
Oh, we are not gonna make it.
Shit.
Be dead, son, be dead.
Go. You can.
Oh, I'm out of bandage.
Well, it was a good gunfight. Too bad the match had to end like that.
Yeah. Happens good sometimes though.
You guys hear me now?
Yeah.
I can hear you.
No, I rejoined. You guys couldn't hear me the entire match. I kept talking and you guys couldn't hear me.
I wonder why you got so quiet. Especially
you're
in the middle of
nearly-
that damn gunfight.
You hardly ever shut up. Alright, I gotta get out of here. I promised somebody I'd hang out with them tonight.
Okay.
And
Alright,
I had
man.
A lot of spare time.
Well,
But I'll play, definitely want to play tomorrow morning. Blah, blah, blah.
Mark and I will probably be playing tomorrow morning. Yeah, I need to go in the house and get my pills and whatnot.
Alright, man.
Realm, thanks for playing. Catch you in
Catch
the
you
morning, maybe.
All right, later.
Later.